subject lines lead to better conversions. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. Just make sure that you put the most important words at the beginning of the subject line, and keeping in mind mobile readers don't see the full subject line unless they open the email. But for the rest, try to be relevant, try to invoke curiosity, maybe a sense of urgency, a question that, gets answered within the email. There's so many different approaches. And the tip that I always give when I do training courses is read the newspaper headlines and read magazine headlines and see how they craft stuff that you want to read, because that is basically the right way. I mean, that's typically how you should write your subject lines as well. Just don't be too vague in the subject line so that people expect something else when they open the email, because that will work against you in the long term.
Great. Thank you very much for those tips, Tamara. Very useful, I'm sure. We can still take any questions afterwards, possibly, but for time reasons, we'd like to switch to the next presenter. Yeah, Greg, you have the control. Thanks to lead us into your brief presentation.
Okay, yeah, fantastic. And I'll try to run through this as quick as possible here. So I'm going to do just a 45-second introduction to Pinpoint, and then I've got a few slides to reinforce and complement some of the items that Tamara presented, and then I'm going to do a very, very quick demo to show how easy it is to set up an autoresponder sequence in an email system for those who have not necessarily done that. So quick background about Pinpoint. Pinpoint is business class email marketing, so very feature-rich. The feedback we get from customers is we have one of the most feature-rich platforms, and our typical customers are companies and enterprises that are sending typically 25,000 emails